I'm not very good at Overwatch. And that is a little embarrassing, seeing as I first picked up this game in 2016 when it came out. I unfortunately can't show this anymore, but I took Overwatch 1 pretty seriously in the first 2 or 3 seasons, where my peak rating was something like 2,987. 3,000 was the threshold for Diamond back then. After that, you may be able to tell from my unranked playtime, but it mostly just became a game to casually play with friends. I am competitive at heart though, and would sooner or later always put forth some effort to try and get better. Despite that, as you can see, my efforts have yielded mild results at best. Yes, I am the eternal plat player. Like every player, I can have my moments. But these are more exceptions than expected. If you're optimistic, you could call me inconsistent. But I've decided I'm hitting Masters, a relatively humble goal, though I'll be limiting myself to roughly 40 days. For a decade-long plat player, what makes me think I can do that now? Well, I don't really understand this game. What is good movement? Why is my aim still garbage? How do I practice these things? And that's just the execution side of the game. What is a good team comp? When is it bad? And how do I play it in my favor as someone who can only reliably influence a fifth of it? Why do you get stuck at your own spawn sometimes? How the hell did we lose that fight? How do I recognize to which all of these questions I should attribute failure to? How do I look at replays to see what went wrong when I lack all this understanding? I hope that these questions resonate with you on some level, either they have in the past or in the present. I previously wouldn't put much thought into it. I resigned myself to ignorance and hoped that by pure repetition I could slowly improve my aim and chase an ephemeral goal of getting good. But this also leaves me a lot of room for improvement. For the next 40 days, I will dedicate at least 4 hours daily to Overwatch, and I will try to answer all these questions and many more by playing, replay review, watching better players, and research. Now, why should you care? Well, let's be honest. If you watch this around the time it's posted, you probably don't. But I want this to be some sort of documentation of my road upwards when looking back. Seeing old clips, old thoughts and theories, how ideas build upon one another. There's good players that stream and create videos aplenty, but to catch someone on their way up is something exceedingly rare to find. If they improve fast, you'll have to be there at the right time, or you'll once again just see when they're already good. If it's a slow climb, you have to stick around for months and years to see the result, and it's likely you will only see their journey in fractions as your time schedule permits you to catch them live. So if this does pique your interest, what can you expect to see from this series? I'll try to settle for a schedule in which I upload update videos in which I try to explain my current thoughts. What I've learned, what do I think I need to learn, and what is holding me back. Concurrently to this, I want to upload some highlights and maybe also some lowlights, or whatever you may call them, which show my struggles and advancements with things I talk about in the update videos. I'll also be streaming this and try to upload the raw footage for archival purposes and for the few people who will be extra curious. For now this will be as DPS. My main hero was and always will be Genji, though I like Reaper, Soldier 76 and Cassidy. You can tell I still live in 2016 Overwatch. I'll probably adapt the hero pool as I increase my understanding of the game and what I need to achieve. The first update video should be up shortly after this video, in which I go into my de-rusting as I climb from Gold 3 to Plat 4 and my first exploration of trying to understand this game beyond trying to aim so well I get away with dashing in 1v5. Unfortunately, I won't have a highlight video, because this idea came up rather spontaneously, and I didn't stream or record any of it, and Overwatch removes replays regularly. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again.